Hey family, what's going on? Alisia here. Wanted to hop on really quickly um, and wish you guys a happy new year. So today is December 31st, and in a couple of hours, we'll be celebrating and bringing in the new year. I've had a great time this year. I've been really honing in on like what I want to do in this upcoming new year, what I want to continue, the things I want to let go, and projects and things that I want to let go. And so I've really honed in on like the value and the information that I want to help deliver to the world. So I'll be kind of mixing in some of the things that I'm learning becoming a clinical herbalist. I'll be mixing in things that I've learned and the experiences that I've been having, being an energy healer, and then my journey to becoming, a master teacher in that, as well as other modalities, other things, not just energy healing, because really it's a package. So, like your nutrition, what you eat, your mindset, how do you think, how do you react to other people's opinions, other people's thoughts, and things like that? Are you really susceptible to them? Some of that has to do with your food. When you dull your senses with food that clogs your filters, then, you know, obviously you're gonna make decisions that are probably not the best for you. I've experienced that myself. I previously, before going on my journey that I'm currently on, as far as like releasing unwanted weight, releasing unwanted people, releasing unwanted thoughts and feelings, I was a really depressed person. I didn't have really the self-confidence that I wanted to have, and it is a struggle dealing with depression, dealing with, um, you know, people that don't appreciate you, although you do what you can for them, they're still, so, dealing with just different personality types and things like that. So 2020 is going to be a great year. I'm starting it off strong. So I did a nice spiritual cleanse of my place. I did one before the new year just to clean out the old stuff. And then once the new year is here, I'll be doing a second phase of cleansing where I'll be ushering in the things that I want to manifest, and things like that. There is a recipe that I'll leave in the link below, and this is my New Year's gift to you. So if you are interested in doing a spiritual cleanse of your house, I'll leave detailed description below and some recommended items as well. So this has been Alisia, and I hope you have a great night and a great year. Not just the night, just a side note, as you get older, you tend to kind of change how you celebrate bringing in the new year. I've done the partying thing. I've done the, going to the expensive parties where you pay, $100 or whatever to get in, and to have the champagne and things like that. And it's fun, but like at the end of the night, when you have to go home, then that's when like the traffic and all of that, I don't know, it's just a bit of a headache these days, I would admit. And although next year I am planning to be traveling this time of year, I'm not going to be in my hometown, and that's because I want to go to Africa for my birthday. So my birthday is in January, so I'm planning to actually leave in December so that I will be there for my birthday in January. Although my birthday is at the end of January, I want to spend at least a month and a half there, you know, because, you know, a trip to Africa is pretty expensive as far as like the flights and stuff. So I want to make it worth it. I don't want it to be just a week and then, you know, so I have a great connection that I've come across that's actually, you've probably seen them on YouTube. It's the Black Sit platform. So they have some pretty good accommodations and some stuff set up for people in the diaspora that are interested in coming out and, you know, experiencing Africa and seeing some of the sights and just coming to visit. You know, this will be my first time and not my last, of course, but my first time. I want to go and just enjoy and see what it's like. I want to see it for myself. I'm tired of, you know, like I'm sure most of you guys are tired of seeing, you know, the stuff that they tell us, how it looks, or you know, it's so funny because I was talking to this one guy that's from there. I think he's in Ghana, and we were laughing because I was like, yeah, you know, the pictures that they always show are like the kids with the flies on their face, and they're like, you know, hungry. They're like really skinny and malnourished and things like that. And he's like, man, it is so not like that here, you know. And you know, it was just a funny moment because that's exactly that's the picture that they paint, you know, that you have all this stuff. So so I'm actually gearing up, you know, getting my passport and all those things situated. And there's actually a new thing in the United States where you have to have a certain type of license, driver's license or ID, to even fly. So I'm getting that, you know, ironed out and taken care of as well. I'm doing all of my prep, you know, the beginning of the year, saving up, and then so that way I can participate and move on with my plans. I refuse to spend another New Year's at home doing, I don't want to say not doing anything. I am, you know, doing stuff, but I want to actually be traveling or be doing some other activity besides drinking and just hanging out at somebody's house waiting for a ball to drop. Okay, so so yeah, this has been Alisia, and I'm praying that this came out good. Peace.